Hi, I'm Natalie Johnson, and I am going to be doing creating sets and props for my Navajo Dene coyote stories. Now, just started being able to do it because we had our first frost. Traditionally, you cannot share Dene stories until after the first frost. Okay, so I'm using Google Drawing for this because it's so easy to create lessons with this. So creating a set design and props, students will be watching this wonderful video. And right here, these are links to different assignments. So they're going to be clicking on to the rubrics. I'll show you it in a minute. Watch the video, and then they're going to read the rubrics. They're going to research different environments that their movie will take place. Obviously, it's going to be taking place in the Navajo Nation, the mesas, just like this picture right here. And they're going to be using Google Images for inspiration. I'm going to suggest to them they use cartoons or stylized designs. See the example below. And then they're going to open up Google Draw to plan out their scene. And there, I also have a template to plan it out and make a blueprint and make sure they do it in scale of their characters. And then they're going to make a list of materials. Please, and I told them to please let me know if any materials that they need. And there's a list, and they're going to share it with me. And well, they're going to share it up into Canvas so I can click on it and see what they're up to. They're going to build their scene, and they're going to need to write steps in building their scene and who is responsible for what, and to set the date and complete the steps. And there's the planning sheet. And painting, they're going to rewatch the video, making sure that they use light colors. They're going to test it with a photograph, and they're going to paint the foam board and preventing warping, plus do the the back part to prevent the warping. And then they're going to test it, and then they're going to practice. And don't forget to write in their journals. See, they have to write in their journals for the process and take photographs and videos during the process. Okay, for decoration, I have made the students get into groups of 3 to 4 students. I pair students. I let them choose, but then there's the stragglers. I didn't know where they want to go, and I just put them in where I felt that they would be suitable. Okay, this is the planning steps. They make a copy of it, and then they can write it out. And with the planning steps, it helps me to see if they have a plan in mind. Now, for students that need adjustments, I think group work is perfect for that because the stronger students can help out with the not as strong students. Okay. And this is the list of characters. So I always say this is a team work. So students are going to work on this. I do them in pairs of twos from the group of 4, if you understand. Like 2 people will work on scene design, 2 people will work on the characters. Okay. And this is the work. And also, I'm a digital art teacher, so I'm going to discuss with them. This is, I don't know if they'll use it, but I'm going to have them use it so they can know the proper way of doing a scene design. They've been working with Google Drawing for this whole semester, and so they should know and have an idea of how they're going to do it. And they can easily delete this on their own, this grid, now that they realize, how to, that when they do a scene, it has to be that trifold, and it needs to be in a perspective. Okay, and this is the rubrics. They're gonna do their name and then their team. Each one of them are gonna do one, and this is the points that they're going to be graded upon, and they're going to do their own score, what they think their score is, and then what their actual score is. And then I'm having them on the bottom write their reflection on the process of creating set design and props for a claymation movie. So I'm just going to have them talk about, write down what they need and what they can do. I was thinking, since these are 11th and 10th, 11th and 12th graders, I was thinking of doing maybe smiley faces or whatever, but I think that would be a bit immature for them. And so therefore, I'm just going to be grading them. Decoration is through help and assisting with stronger partners. And that's the only way, only thing I can think of being decoration with this. But anyway, um, okay, and then that's the planning stage, and they're going to be doing the steps and the activity, who's responsible, date that should be done. Okay, thank you, and I hope you understand what I'm doing. And they're probably going to have to stay after school with this. This is going to be a service project for Skills USA competition. I thought we could enter this as a service so other children will know about the Dene stories, and we're going to donate this for the district.